Hey! Okay. So, as everyone knows, my name is Ada Messiah. And I've been really making this video because I don't know what to do. I've had this series in mind, in my head, for so long. I've been working on it for I think almost about a year and a half now. Um, it's it's something that is so dear to my heart. So I'm so scared to post it or post the ideas of it, But there was these videos that keep on popping up. They're always if you want something in life and God, the universe has given to you, they can kind of force you to do it continuously. So this is me starting whatever I'm gonna call it. I don't even know. But this is basically just me saying I want to be in a group. I've had a few people that I've reached out to in South Africa to be a part of it, but I don't think people really understand what I'm trying to do. So that's why I'm here, trying to make it digestible, understandable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be in a group so I am forming a group, however long it does take, with 5 members, and everyone is all-rounders. If you guys don't understand all-rounders, they can dance, they can sing, they can act, they can rap, whatever you do, they can do. And I would love to obviously be center. But this idea stemmed from a very, very long time after I watched Red Velvet, if you do know them. And yeah, I just really like harmonies, I like dancing, I like formation, I like the precision of the K-pop methodology, especially when they do dancing. I like singing, the westernized version of singing, I don't even know if you can hear me, but just hold on. I don't even know if you can hear me. Anyways, I'm just super grateful that I'm able to start this. Yeah, it's essentially a co-ed group, meaning it's a mixed gendered group. It's 2 girls, 2 guys, and then a non-binary, which would be me. I feel like we have not a lot of queer representation, but more ethnic people of color representation, and that's what I would like to do. I would like to be in a group where we can be that representation for little black girls and little black boys, little dark skinned girls and little dark skinned boys all over the world. And I would love to call it Halo. I did start it off with a past best friend of mine, and it was, the way I wrote it at the time was amazing. I had songs lined up, etc. Even had a songwriter at a stage, but then I realized it's not my dream, it's not yet there. So I have taken the time in the past few months to just get that, and I've come up with a lot of things. So just hold on, let me just get it. Yeah. Also, this is my comfort snack if you ever want to do anything for me. Milk, low fat. I'm period because I'm watching my figure. This is not a commercial, guys, I promise you. Oh, good ass motherfucking milk. Alright, let me show you. So I came up with obviously a little bit of a look. So let me show you. This is when my phone broke because I was trying to go chase a man across a mighty passage. Then I found me in my chops, and then I broke my phone for basically I didn't have a phone for a month and I used a tablet, but obviously life must go on. And I formulated some pictures what I would like, the group aesthetic to look like. And this is what I came up with. Obviously, yeah, it says Muse, because I kind of did change the name because I'm like, no. And then I was like, oh, Muse, don't be like, it's not cute. I don't know. I feel like Halo is like, you know, you know. So this is what I want the group aesthetic to look like. Let me, you see, obviously they're me in the middle. Of course, it's me in the middle. And then I want a black American chickie with Cuddy. I feel like we don't have enough female black American girls in public. Black American specifically. That's like really taking off the reins in superstardom. I feel like a lot of our superstars come from overseas and not from like the American standpoint. Maybe they are Americans, but they're usually like lighter skinned. So I would like, pardon, I would like a black American chickie that looks like that. Obviously, that's me, and I know who that is. That's Justin Sky. Come on now. Then I want like a Spanish Latina girl, but from Spain. Yes, and there she, and you see there under everything I said all around the stand. So this is like the group concept, and then two guys, and they must also be able to sing and rap. And then obviously like if we can get someone to teach us how to dance properly, that would be amazing. So yeah, that's what I just like the idea of five, two boys, and then three feminines. And that's essentially the group. I would like to also sound sonically. In fact, let me play it for you guys. Because I think I have it. I've been working really hard at writing scripts because I actually wanted the group to debut as a series, but like a supernatural series. So I don't know if you guys know Alan. He has like the Six Misfits and then they become a band, whatever. But I actually want like an action comedy supernatural series. You know what I'm saying? Like it must feel like Vampire Diaries and Originals with Glee and Umbrella Academy and a little bit of Desperate Housewives because we need some drama because their drama was so fucking elite. Revenge as well. You must give that vibe, you know, must give binge worthy. Like, oh my gosh, let's see, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everyone must be vampires. Don't look at me weird. Okay, so let me show you. I wanted to show you how. So I wanted to show you like. So I've been getting into demos a lot because I feel like there's a lot you can learn from writing by what people do not post. So there's this song that I would love to do. It is by Flo and it's called Tin Hat. It's just this sticky is like you must be able to do stuff like this. Answer the question. Do you wanna make this love take over? Show me you want it. Here's what you need to do. Then us. And I like wanted this like to be our first single. Like we must start with the song. And then there's one song that I really like, which is called Lucky, but it's not on here and I can speak about that later on. But I just wanted to make a video saying that I am in the process of still pursuing Halo. And obviously because I don't know my other passwords, it's probably going to be on my main page. And I'll probably have to do all of that stuff through there. And on YouTube, etc. But like I'm still pursuing it. And I'm hoping that we can get people who are like executives, producers and stuff. Maybe I can send them like my scripts, etc. and my demos, etc. Maybe we can get this ball rolling because I feel like all I need specifically is just someone to believe in my vision and to fund it. That's essentially all it is because I promise you, like once I get the funding, we have a new group, guys. I'm telling you, like there is 4 people out there I know right now who literally want the same vision as me. There is someone out there who cried themselves to sleep saying that they wish they could get this specific opportunity. And I've been called this whole day. I've been pressed, like it's been on my mind the whole day to make this video. So I decided like let's just make the video. You know what I'm saying? And let's just post it because at the end of the day, like what's stopping me? You know, there was this video that I was watching and they were like, you being broke, you have no luxury of being scared. You know what I'm saying? Like just fucking do it anyway. Because at the end of the day, what the puss? Like you know where you want to be. So why are you scared to do what you need to do to get where you want to be? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, and let me show you like the other stuff that I came up with. I really just wanted to be like a musical, the originals, you know, like it's not a musical per se, but like this is where we as a group debut, and we make it juicy because I feel like there's beauty in the duality of life. You know what I'm saying? Like if we come up with like a great drama series, we're able to at least put Year and the original music in, but make it all solely about the drama. Then I feel like we can make it doable. You know what I'm saying? There can be like a whole franchise of like people who just love supernatural fantasy action series and movies, etc., etc. And then we have people who just love our beautiful melodic harmonies and dancing in music. So I feel like it's two streams of income that would really benefit all of us. And then what else is there? Let me show you some pictures. This gallery. So I first originally wanted to make it like this. So you see there, this is the original. Like I wanted everyone to have like some sort of like elemental power, right? Because like and then there was gonna be like everyone from different nations. There's gonna be a djinn, a siren, a werewolf, a elf, a mummy, and a vampire. But then I said like, in order to make this thing so juicy, let's make everyone vampires, and then we just like add little things. And I feel like it would a storyline about. Let me read the storyline for you. I think it's still on here. Let me read it out. I think it's still on here. Okay. Okay, it's not in here, but essentially it's about 5 immortal beings who were in this like celestial order for like centuries and centuries, and they were like killing supernatural people who were monsters, killing monsters essentially. And then they got tired because like all of them got turned because they were singers. Like they were singing and they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Then they got turned and then became vampires, etc. So it's like them, you know, obviously using whatever they can to now become singers, and then they go viral, and then it's like a whole moment in time where like they have to fight their past. That's essentially what it is. I'm hoping I can put like a short little thing here on the side or here on the side moment in time, but can we just speak about my camera quality that has improved? Thank you so much for taking goals. Come on. Anyways, I just wanted to make that I feel like much better now that it's out. And I'm hoping that I can get 5 people who want the same thing. To me, this is kind of like Doechie's Artist Way type of videos and vlogs. It won't be too long, but it's definitely long. It's definitely going to be like how I'm going to be speaking about it. This is just generally the opening, the introduction of what I would want Halo to look like and Halo to feel like. You know, I feel like I'm 25. I do not want to be in a series where I have to play a teenager. I think that would be amazing, you know, if I do get an opportunity like that, because I do still look young. But I want to speak about young adult life in a way that's not done before, in a supernatural way, in a supernatural sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like vampires. Oh, and don't you? We all love vampires. Come on, and a vampire who can sing. Imagine. And then you have a man, a villain who's very much like Klaus. So like you as a person, you hate them if you were with them in real life, but as an audience member, you love them so much. Like I want that kind of like because people are innately good and bad. There's no good, there's no bad. Like, I might need to steal food so I can support my family. My family would think, oh my gosh, they got food, this is good. But the store that I stole from might be like, oh my gosh, that's a thief. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's this duality of life that I want the series to speak about. I feel like we don't have enough series that is juicy, supernatural first and foremost. Because why must I keep on watching Witches of East End? Why must I keep on watching Supernatural? Why must I keep on watching all of these stuff that is, it's there, it's done, it's done. You know, they're making a new season of Coven. I'm definitely there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can do this, guys. Like, there's so much resources out there. There's so much people who are willing to do the things that we can, that we want to do. We just need to be able to connect to them. So I'm posting this to connect to the people, to connect to those who genuinely just want to be superstars in all sounds. Like, cause I wanna, like, I've been singing for like more than 20 years now, and it's not finished. Like, I just wanna sing in a series, and then slowly but surely go into movies and theater. Does that make sense? Oh, what is that? Ah, ah. If I play that, would it go like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh? Oh, I thought it was like a pause. Anyways, but that's all. That's all. Thank you guys for like watching. If you are watching, listen, I'm not doing this for views. I'm not even doing this for like myself. I just was told to do this by God and the universe, and I'm doing it. So I'm hoping this reaches the right people, and I'm hoping you guys have a great day. So thank you. This was Eden. I'm out.